Good morning everyone, welcome back. I've just had a phone call to say that the chopper is just heading out the gate. Should be here any minute now. They can make a start on this paddock in here where the sweet corn was. A little bit on the foggy side, but it won't take too long to clear. There's just one paddock here, out on Pattering Road, there's 3 up there. All of that will just go into that main pit. It is covered the stack pan, so I don't expect get as much from there as possible, much down there as possible. And then there's just 2 paddocks over there, but I'll catch up with you at some point. I've got to finish putting the water through from milking, then I'll go and catch up with them again. They're straight through there. That fog's quite heavy, but you can't even see them from here. Well, there's the 3rd truck going down the road now. They're chewing through it. This was definitely one of the greener paddocks. In my last video, Maddie came out from Pioneer and we went through my maize and we made the decision that I was going to cut a little bit earlier rather than a little bit later. This stuff here actually looks quite green and it's probably on the earlier side, but I think the other paddocks have browned off a lot more. Definitely looks a bit on the greener side, this stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's it cutting down at?
Yeah, about 30% here, but...
30? Oh yeah, that's quite low.
But it gets drier up there.
Yeah, all the other paddocks we had to look at were a lot drier than this, but so...
Yeah, like your average is still 33 in this paddock.
Oh,
so,
is it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's actually not too bad then.
Yeah. But yeah, I did the first hectare and it was yielding 24 tonne. Pretty good for direct drill.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good crop. You wouldn't know now though. You couldn't tell that it's been direct drilled.
No.
At least this will pack down. Oh, and you got a yield monitor in here too.
Yeah, mate.
That's pretty cool.
Ag leader does all the...
So is that pretty accurate?
Yep. Yep, that reads off the chopper what the chopper's saying. So it gives you all your boundaries and stuff like that.
So what's all the red? Is that the...
That's your different yields and stuff. It just comes up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it's been set to, but you can adjust, you know, tonnage and then the yield that it is. But like this is all moisture and wet ton.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously American software, so
Yeah.
we can't get it to do dry ton, which is it's alright, just gotta work it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, there's two hectares there.
It's 77 wet ton, is it?
Yep, if we come in here, so 2 hectares and you've done 51 ton. So you're about
25.
You're knocking on the door of 25, yeah.
Jeevers. How accurate's your chop? Well, how accurate's that? That seems fairly high.
This is pretty accurate because I've been on a weigh bridge the last few days.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Flipping heck.
Yeah.
And it's well, it's not going to decrease for the remainder of the paddock, is it? Yeah. We've got John here on the stack machine, or the JCB, the 435. That must have been the last of the paddock. So there's probably 60 tonnes of dry matter in this pit already. I don't know if it's half full yet. He is going to go pretty high. Instructions were this morning, fit as much as you can in here, and he's going to square side it, so he's already started on that. So much better having this fill along here though. Yeah, at least you got a bit of time to roll it off now while they change paddocks. And to think that it is probably already maybe a metre higher than it was last year, or the top there would be. Yeah, should fit way more in. Chopper said 25.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tunnel 2 either way, mate.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
But yeah,
anything over 20 was a win. So
the better paddock.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty green. 33.
Still good silage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you get up there, I'd say 2 to 3% higher.
Yeah.
So average out.
Oh, I'm still not worried about going early.
Nah. Well, you're away a week. You do it in 7 days' time.
Oh, it's just good to get it off. They've actually finished the top paddock up there, and Dino's bringing a load over. I think we're going to start over here. John, he's making headway over there. He's got it bloody high, but I think he's sort of getting a little bit held up, so they might be sending the second machine over now, hopefully. Morning, Sydney. It'll end up being down the hill, but I'm not too worried.
Well, you can feed that in.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yep.
Leave your good stuff on the high.
Yeah. Yep.
While it's dry.
Righto, Sydney, work your magic.
Right, mate.
Work your magic. Far out, he's made that pretty big. Oh yeah, there's a bit of height on that one. You can see the difference in colour though. This was off that first paddock here where it was greener, whereas this has turned into more of a dry colour now. So that's the difference. You can see it there. Pretty stark different. Reckon he'll get another 10 loads in and then go and swap with Sid once he's finished here. Dad's away at the moment, so I've been busy doing other farm jobs, feeding out. They've finished the 2 up here and they're onto this big triangle paddock, which I think is about 2.1 hectares. So they've really just got the middle of this to do, and then just the 2 which are over there, and that's about, I think that's about 2.5 hectares. No, that might be 3.5 hectares. So there's still a little bit to go. John's finished with this stack too. There's a bit of height when you're up here. Far out. Far out, there's some horsepower behind that thing. I think he's only got one more strip up here and then he's done, and then on to the last 2, so I'll take him through here, then we might just go through the farm for these last 2 possibly, rather than go around the road. It'd be quicker. We might be able to drop a truck too. This paddock's actually not too bad for grass or weeds in it. It actually looks fairly tidy, or it wasn't an annual. Like, there's the odd spot, but in general it's not too bad. How we doing, Rory? What's the oh, is that dust?
Yeah, it's Darcy.
What's the yield?
23.
23.7. We'll say 23. No, that's good. Happy with that. Moisture up here is better?
Yeah, you're up to like average 34 now.
Oh, 34, yeah, that's sweet.
It's been slowly climbing.
Yeah, and it'll get dry too as we go. No, that's cool.
Sweet.
Thanking you. Dust has come to have a look. Just saying how weedy it is down here in this paddock they're opening up.
Summer grass, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll put the cows in here, chew it off, and then if we get a bit of rain I can spray it before we drill it. Is there any point drilling now?
Oh, we're drilling flat out next door. So,
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Yeah. 1st of March.
You reckon it's all good to go? It's going to be permanent, all permanent.
Touch wood. Oh yeah. Yeah, you probably do want a bit of moisture then, because you. Yeah. It's Yeah, we're just drilling annual, and then it'll just sit there and come up when it rains.
Yeah, annual's pretty hardy though, eh? So it'll hold off.
Such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. No, no. And it's feeling like I've been enough. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall and perish it behind me. Feeling like a stranger on a foreign land. Far away, far away, far away. I could get along, could be a different man. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. No, no. And it's feeling like I've been enough. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall.
I've uncovered this one over here. I'm just going to add on the front with the new stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is feed this out first this year. This is the one that I kept last season and got into it in August. But what I'm thinking is I'll try and save this one here and feed that one out next season. I'll have to get into some of it. Oh, there we go, that's it, that's the last. Maize harvest 2025, all done and dusted. I didn't end up getting too much footage, so it might be a shorter video today. I've just been so flat out feeding out for the next couple of days while I'm not here. 22.5 tonnes to the hectare. Yeah, so it got lighter in the end, eh?
Yeah.
How many tonnes total? Oh, that'll be
235.
Yeah.
And 35%.
Oh, 35. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's about being on. Damn, a little bit less, but it started well.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all good. Thanks heaps for that, Rory.
Yeah, no problem.
That's still good. I'm still happy with that. I did say in my last video, anything over 20 is really a win when it's like this. If we had more rainfall throughout summer, we might have been pushing 23, 24, but we didn't. So it just is what it is. Oh, that's a big stack. That's quite a few tyres. Oh, I really can't be bothered throwing tyres, but got to be done. Got to be done. Plus that other big one over there. Oh, talk about a busy day. Got this one covered. Buck came down. Father-in-law John, he came over to help. Just been motoring away. Got this one done though, or enough at the moment anyway. Dad can chuck some tyres on when he gets back. There's a big stack over here. It is seriously long, but got tyres around the bottom. I just need to move some of these silage bales and put them on just for safekeeping. I didn't actually have quite enough around the bottom there, so need to do that tonight before I go. But it's good to get all the poly pulled out and done. At least everything's covered. I'm a little bit worried about this one and the poo geckos pecking holes in it, and those green things that I put on top, those green sheets. I need quite a few of them for this, but I think I've probably used more than half of this anyway this year, at least. So maybe I'll just get a couple, which I could, if I'm going to save some, gives me options. But however, that will pretty much wrap it up for this day, guys. I've got a few more things to go and do, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and it is good to get that maize off. But when are we going to get grass seed in the ground? Not for a couple of weeks, maybe, possibly, depends when the rain's coming. However, see you next time.